Today, we will look at how on-demand labeling can support your business by facilitating just-in-time production workflow, satisfying orders on time every time and avoiding unnecessary cost.
In our story, let we begin by introducing Samantha, our customer service representative; Rajit, our production manager; Donovan, our operator.
One day, Samantha receives an order from a client. She informs Rajit. Rajit schedules the job in his production and commits to delivering the goods in 5 days. He gets Donovan to prepare materials for production. In scenario A, Samantha coordinates with the client on the requested labels and placed an order with the local printing shop. Although the request requires 5 different designs spread over 1,000 labels, Samantha is required to order a minimum of 1,000 labels per design to satisfy the print shop's MOQ for a total of 5,000 labels.
In scenario B, Samantha gets the label design e-files from the client and pass it to Donovan in production. In
scenario A, Donovan waits for the labels to start production.
While in scenario B, Donovan begins production immediately, as he can print the labels on demand, in exact amount needed on his label printer at any time.
In scenario A, the client informs Samantha that they need to correct the label designs due to errors that are not in compliance with the local safety standards. Samantha explains this will delay delivery and incur extra cost for printing new labels. The client is clearly unhappy and agrees to a later delivery date at no extra charge.
In both scenarios, Samantha updates Rajit, but the team's response is completely different.
In scenario A, Rajit discovers that Donovan has received the incorrect labels. However, Donovan is unable to start production until he receives the newly requested safety-compliant labels.
Meanwhile, in scenario B, Donovan can immediately print the right labels for the job.
In scenario A, Samantha makes another trip to the printing shop, which costs the company time and money.
On the other hand, Donovan was able to execute the newly requested changes without a hitch.
In scenario A, Donovan finally receives the new labels from the print shop and starts his production.
While in scenario B, Donovan has already finished production and goods are ready for shipment.
In scenario A, the orders were delivered a few days late and the client is not thrilled.
In scenario B, the order was delivered right on time.
In summary, using pre-printed labels can be costly at times, reduce the service quality and reduce customers' satisfaction. On the other hand, with digital labels, you have more flexibility to make last-minute changes with minimal impact to the delivery schedule.